Virgo, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And of course I'm very curious about your stories, about your reactions, about your feelings and emotions in the comments, so very welcome. And this is your tarot reading, tarot predictions for the period of full moon in Cancer. That is happening at 22nd of December 2018, and this is the period of 2 weeks till the new moon in 6th of January 2019. So this is the spread I'm using right now, I'm doing right now. It is from the beginning till the end, and the first card that is like the energy which is entering this period is King of Coins. The outcome is the Justice card, very karmic card in this deck as well. And then that you are going through, and this is the Palace of Swords, but it is atmosphere of communication, a lot of talkings, and very intelligent one. This is the advice, and this is the Devil card. The energy, the whole energy for this period of time, and this is the 10 major arcana, Wheel of Fortune. Your challenges is the Sun, again major arcana, 1, 2, 3, 4, wow. And the energy that will help you to deal with these problems is 9 of Swords. So it's almost done. It's almost done with negative thoughts, with negativity, sorry, and suffering of just something that like really bothered you. And now I would like to have 2 more cards. First card will be the energy of the planet that is helping you, that is there, that you have quite enough. And okay, and this is the Jupiter, 5 of Fire, and this is the energy that you are lacking, and this is 8 of Fire, Neptune. So it seems like intuition, you need to listen to your intuition and be really close to the water. The water will really help you. Okay, so first of all, that I'd like to say that it's really amazing spread. What I have, the cards are really great, and it's a huge shift for you, my dear Virgos. This period will show you that there is the light at the end of the tunnel, and the Wheel of Fortune is changing everything in your life, the whole life, into the better place, into the better road. The next level of your life, the next cycle of your life, the next turn of your life will be much more positive, much better than you experienced before. Because it's enough of suffering, it's enough of sleepless nights, it's enough of being constantly worried about something and not being happy, and living in your mind, thinking too much and trying to figure out what's going on, trying to fix everything, and trying to find the way how to be happy, how to manifest, and how to be in balance with this Justice card here, the sign of Libra. So you start this period with the King of Coins. First of all, it can be your energy, because this is the earth energy, and this can be you. And as soon as you are here in this spread as in the position of the king, that means you have your experience, you treasure as an experience, you know what you're doing, you're controlling your life. Maybe you have some real estate as a possession, or you have quite a lot of possessions, you're very good with money. You perhaps are a boss, or you are in a managing position, and you maybe you are owner of your business, and or you're quite really good with money, with finances, and you're really good there. If you are not, if it's not resonating with your energy, then I feel that it can be a father figure or a boss figure in your life. It can be, again, a boss, an owner of a business person, businesswoman or businessman. And it can be a really high position person, and this person is really experienced. That's why I'm telling, it can be older, but it can be not old enough. Maybe it's young person, but he is mature already for his age. It can be a man, it can be a woman. So it also can be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And this person is playing an important role during these 2 weeks, and especially in the beginning of this, when maybe just right at the full moon energy, because of appearing, yes, in the beginning of the spread. And the energy is very stable. So if you're dealing with this person, that means that this person is a significant one, or triggers something important in your life. For some of you, it can be work-related, career-related area of your life. And this is about stability. And it seems like you want this stability. You want to be sure about tomorrow. You want to live in present and be grounded in everything that you are experiencing. With the Palace of Swords and Nine of Swords here, it means that it's quite this period of a lot of thinking. You need to deal with a lot of problems, a lot of things, and it seems like perhaps you didn't have time for that before. And finally, around this time of full moon and next 2 weeks, because we have, most of you have holidays or just a bit more, you will have a bit more free time, that you can deal with these things, with the problems, with the issues, or with this any kind of situations with this King of Coins. So for some of you, it can be work. So you will be reorganizing, re-evaluating, rethinking quite a lot about what you need to do. And you will be devoting really a lot of time to understand how to live further. Because yes, I'm really speaking about the whole life changing, but I can't say that it's the, you know, like this shift is important, really. It's very important because of 4 major arcanas here. But at the same time, this shift is like the natural changing of their cycles, you know, because of 10. Wheel of Fortune. And this is the Jupiter, and Jupiter is bringing luck, success, prosperity, abundance, good position, and good opportunities as well. And it means that negative things, bad time is already in the past, but you can't see it right now, because as this is the energy of the whole period, so it means the wheel is just turning, but maybe you can't see it just straight away. Yes, you will see that a bit later. So if you are dealing with a boss figure or an authority figure in your life, then something with, if you need something from the authority figure, or if you requested something, right, or applied for something, so it's really good news are coming your way. So if that bothered you too much and you didn't know, or maybe just a lot of studies or a lot of work to do, and you are thinking constantly about that, how to deal with this person, authority figure, right? So it's really definitely good news are coming. Success is there. I feel that if you are dealing just with another person, significant other, maybe your partner or loved one, and he is Taurus, as I said, Capricorn, or also Virgo like you, that means that you are trying to figure out the situation that is going on with this person. Perhaps this is, I feel like if it is this is the coin, so earth energy. So it's speaking about stability. So it means that maybe you are in the relationship with this person for quite a long time. Maybe this is your family person, or your friend, or it's just significant other, really feel that. And that was not that good, and that was not in balance. And maybe you had these power struggles constantly with this person, that maybe you had these problems of restrictions each other. Maybe you were dependent on this person because it seems like he's very financially good, well, stable in his life. Perhaps if it is your energy, so perhaps another person it was dependent on you, and it's time to break it out, like go away of this, just go out of this cage and start controlling your life and live the life how you want it, to make this cycle completed and to be happy in the relationship with yourself or with this another person. Why we have Sun here? Sun is also the card of success, the card of abundance, bright energy, Leo heart. But if it is in this challenging position, for me it's really now speaking about being in the spotlight. For some of you it's really difficult shining this bright, because see, this man, the Sun, he is actually jungling with all these planets, and he's in the center, and he is enjoying being like that. But for you it's not really, maybe you are tired. It seems like perhaps you're tired, you're thinking too much about other things, and you your energy is not that bright, it's not that young and loving, but you want to go there, you want to be bright, you want to think about, to feel and to be happy, because this is the Sun. This also, Sun is about being alive. And it seems like for you, as you were in this cage or above, I mean, this was really controlling, maybe addictions were there. But I feel this mostly about dependency. It can be a relationship with a dependent relationship. So or you were addicted to another person, or another person were addicted to you. And it's very, heavy and difficult to deal with it, because when you have this relationship, when someone is depending on you, it can be mother son relationship, mother daughter, or vice versa, father daughter, father son. So when you are not mature enough to go into another relationship, another level of the relationship, but we all need at some point of our life to experience this love, this relationship. But I feel that with the devil, it's definitely dependency, financially, and also emotionally as well. And I feel that having this power struggle, this controlling situations all the time, and it's time right now to get out of that cage and to get out and starting manifesting that you can be independent. You still can be with this person, because through time, during quite a lot of sometimes it takes months, sometimes it takes years, we are growing up in the relationship, and sometimes we are developing yourself, and we are on the higher position than another person. Perhaps one person is developing himself and its partner not really, and you see that it's really like there is no balance in between. There is no balance in the relationship, and it's very hard to continue being together when you don't have this balance, this justice between both of you. Because if you were dependent, for example, but you don't want to be dependent anymore, but it was nice for both of you, like he was or she was controlling you, and you were fine because you did your thing, right? You thought that you were giving your energy, and that was fine till the moment when you understand, for example, that you don't want that anymore, that you already grown up, you're an adult, mature enough to be out of this relationship. Because if not both of you are developing themselves and growing and becoming mature, that means that will be the point when one person needs to go away of this relationship and attract another person who is enough mature for this person who is going away, right? And it seems for you, it's like this point, you have this point at the moment of this full moon and this period, that you are trying to figure out how to live the way you want it, or how to find this balance with another person in your life, how to find this understanding and good relationship with another person in your life. But at the same time, you are very tired of being controlled. Maybe there is a jealousy there. I also feel it's quite really a lot of restrictions. And as an advice card here, it means that you need to go away of that restrictions, of that addiction, of that abuse, or some sort of any kind of, yes, restrictions, limitations that are not healthy, that boundaries that you don't need anymore. It's definitely limiting your life and limiting yourself. And this control situation, as soon as you're going out, you will see the sun is shining. But at the same time, with this sun card, it's definitely the thing that you need to be really cautious with your ego. Don't put your unhealthy ego in the first, like in a priority number one, because you need to think about living better, being happier, but not about what you want. Because sun is also about what you want. It's about what you want to have, and if you say so, it means that another person needs to do, like you said, right? Because kind of it's also in a king energy, kind of. Even, I think, even more, because this is the major arcana. But as soon as you are following your ego, you will have that. And that will be not pleasant. And that will be really sleepless nights, anxiety, and a lot of worries in your head. But if you are choosing to follow the heart instead of your ego, and the heart is connected to your higher self, to the way of healthy living, enjoying the life, shining, being bright for yourself first, then your negative thoughts will be in balance. I mean, they will go away. They will be transformed into positive, and you will have this balance in the relationship. As I said, first of all, with you, with yourself, with your inner world, and then with others. This is the Libra energy of Libra, but I feel it's not about the person, another Libra. It can be, of course, for some of you, but I feel mostly like it is about balancing your life, but following your heart, because she is blind. She doesn't see anything. She just feels. And she trusts her body, what she's carrying. I mean, she's holding the scales and she's trusting her body. That's also about, Libra is ruled by Venus, and the scale is the balance. It's about balance, and this is about relationship. It's about two person into the relationship, two people in the relationship. So that means that it's not only about you, it's also about another person. And when you listen another person and think not about what you want, but trying to find a compromise, and to find the balance between you, and to, first of all, to listen, to follow your heart and listen to your body, then it will be the balance. Because this card is really karmic, and that means that these changes that are happening during this period of full moon, they are really significant and they are karmic for you. So the new cycle of your karma is there. You already did a lot of hard work considering your previous karmic cycle, and it is over. it is over, because this is the 10 and this Wheel of Fortune. So one karmic cycle is turning over, and another karmic cycle starts over just right away. And this is about following your heart, living the way you want, not following your ego. I mean, with ego, I mean not healthy ego. As I said, you want and you don't care about others. But of course, it's not like sacrificing too much or not thinking about yourself. No, it's not like that. There should be the healthy boundaries, definitely healthy, not addicted, not, you know, like helping other because you know that this person will be owning you, right? They will be with you because you are selling your love, for example, right? You're selling your attention. It's again dependency. It's again about controlling another person. It can be jealousy, as I said. It can be any kind of addiction, or be in the relationship with a person who is addicted. Also, I feel that, but it's really, really massive energy to break through out of that, to break yourself free and be free of this, any kind of addictions. If you really have that, that is great, because if you have any kind of addiction, you're another person who experienced the same can help you with that, to deal with this problem. And if you think about it, how to do that, so definitely with the help of King of Coins, because he already had that in his life. So speak with person who already had this experience. As well, I feel that Jupiter is on your side, and this is the Jupiter card as well. So that means that everything that is happening now, it's the changing of the huge big karmic cycle. And as I said, perhaps you are not seeing the results or where it's heading right now. That's fine, you will see that a bit later. But also with the Neptune energy is that you lack of Neptune energy. I feel that this will help you with if you go by the sea, if you take the bath, or take the bath more often, because this is also Cancer, right? This is the water, this is emotions and feelings, this is being kind, sweet, compassionate to another person, not just producing what you want, not just saying that you want that and that's it, right? But when you are kind and compassionate and think about others, and you are being in connection with your emotions and feelings, then the highest kind of higher self for you, they will lead you in the right direction. If you have any nightmares, worries, or something like anxiety, energy of water will help you. Cleansing yourself, you know, like I said, maybe bath. If you can't be by the sea that often, by the river, by any kind of pond, I don't know, lake, it's difficult, that's okay. Just enjoy the water as much as you can, and as much as you want, of course, because Neptune is there to help you. And Neptune is also about dreams. So trust your dreams. Ask maybe the question in the evening before you go into bed, and the dreams will be there, and solving your problem or showing you the issue or problem. Maybe the insights will be there after these dreams. But also it's the dreams, like, what do you want? The dreams are there, but are you following them? Because not really. So it's the time of believing in luck and letting the things also go the way they are going. And it's really time to break through and break free from any kind of controlling situations, addictions, and power struggle. I want to pull more cards, and I would like to see what do we need to know more. What about King of Coins? So this is the Page of Pentacles, and this card, again, it's Earth, and this man is sitting there enjoying the nature. He's working hard, but also observing how their nature creatures are working and doing. So he's observing the laws of nature, how it is there. So it's a bit of Saturn energy as well here, but also like hard work and nature, earth, but also it's the energy of earth, the energy of cycles, you know, the way how it is. So with the King of Coins and this Page of Pentacles, I feel that that can be work-related situation that you're dealing with, as I said, boys. So for some of you, it can be like that, work-related area. So perhaps you had a really hard-working time, but now you will have some time to analyze a lot of things in your life, to think about everything and kind of spend some time for yourself to understand where you're heading, what you want. Being in the nature with these beautiful nature creatures and also animals, birds, and just enjoying the nature itself with the Neptune here close to the water, that will be very healing energy, and that will bring you some understanding. But also with this King, if it is family and love situation, that seems like because Page of Pentacles, it's very slow energy but very fundamental. That means that, as I said, it's like confirming that maybe you had this relationship for a long time and it's very difficult to break free from them. But with love and rational, being rational, I must say like that, you will be able to handle that and following your heart. Then you will be doing that. As I feel as well that also, you know, I feel that perhaps this person didn't work too much and maybe you were working too hard to bring money to the family, right? Or to support this person. And that was difficult for both of you. So yes, I really feel that something really fundamental is involved there, like money, financial situation, family, home, maybe real estate, something like that. So with this Palace of Swords, the atmosphere that you're going through, it's 10 of Pentacles. And this is the happy family. All three generations are there and they are enjoying life, gathering together, family time. So it seems like maybe you need to do that. Still you are thinking too much, trying to figure out a lot of things, to analyze everything. So it's very a lot of communication as well with this card, with Palace of Swords, because this is your atmosphere during the period. And it seems like if you're communicating quite a lot, because it's also holidays times, it's time you will spend with family, and perhaps you don't really want it. But you need to do that because of the time of the year, perhaps, or maybe just you're gathering with friends. But on one hand, this energy is very nice, like you are enjoying this time. On the other hand, it seems like you are a bit tired of that, you know. I feel with that, like you need to talk with everyone, you need to spend time with everyone. But at the same time, you need to figure out a lot of things about yourself, to understand a lot of things about yourself, your life. So I feel that you will be a bit not that happy being there as well. But as well, this is 10 of Pentacles. And it's also speaking about completing one cycle. And after 10, we have Ace of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles is a really amazing card, because this is the chance and opportunity that you need to take that is coming your way. And again, this is the change of the cycle. And if you need to break it through, even if it was like perhaps maybe your kids or your parents or someone in your family is just, they don't understand that you need to do that. You need to break free. You need to go out of this power struggle, of this controlling situation. So that's why maybe for you it will be a bit challenging to spend time all together, or maybe it will be just the last moments to spend time together, because maybe your kids will go away because they will start living on their own. Maybe yeah, you will, it's kind of a bit sad, you know, I feel, with this 10 of Pentacles, but then it's really great energy that is coming, like Ace of Pentacles. So it's great new start, which will bring stability, you know. Wow. And this is the Ace of Cups. So as soon as we are speaking about aces, as after 10, yes, we have not the Pentacles ace, but Ace of Cups, and we are just covering the Devil, and means that follow your heart, your emotions, your true self, your true feelings, what you're really true, because something new will start when you go out of this addiction, when you break free out of this control, jealousy situation, power struggles. You will be definitely enjoying being happy, because the new happy period just started. Maybe, as I said, if you don't see it right away, you will definitely feel it, but then you will see the results a bit later. I feel it will be New Year, but it's great. It's very beautiful card. So a new relationship for some of you will start. New love situation will be just it will appear into your life, and you will be happy. Maybe new family life. But as soon as you're dealing with something, as I said, like a Devil card, these restrictions, right, you will be just amazingly happy. I really love it. And you just need to go to this happiness, because this is the advice. And Wheel of Fortune, and this is the Chariot card, very Cancer card, Cancerian card, and this is about moving forward. The door is opened, and beautiful with this Wheel of Fortune, as the door is opened and you are driving. What does it mean as you are the driver? That means that you are leader of your life, and you are taking care of other family or other people. You are the leader, and you are going, you're moving forward. It's again very speedy energy, so it's even more, it gives more speed comparing to Wheel of Fortune. So here's like it's turning, and maybe you, as I said, you can't see it right away, but some signs will be there, and the results will be even noticeable by you faster than you expected. So with this Sun card, the ego here is definitely about ego and thinking about yourself. So be really compassionate. This is the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a card of comfort, of being proud of what you have achieved. So it seems like for you it will be a bit difficult to maybe to leave this home or this place. Maybe to it's something is changing, right? And actually you got used to the previous situation in your life, and you were fine, even it wasn't that good, even it was quite challenging or sometimes painful, but you got used to it. And for you, you got these habits already, these patterns that are using for many years or months at least, and now they are changing, and now you feel it that they're changing. And even if it is not completely the end for some of you of unhealthy situation, or maybe the relationship or a family situation, but actually with this card it's saying that it's difficult for you. You will feel it. You feel that there is an end in a particular situation with a particular power controlling thing, but you will feel it, and you will be a bit sad that, okay, it's almost the end, and I need to go out of your comfort zone to do something with that, to become happier. And with the Nine of Swords, this is the Ten of Wands. Definitely beautiful, beautiful energy. I really like how the cards are speaking with each other, especially when the decks are different. So Nine of Swords is ending with the Ten of Wands. So it's again the limitations that you had, these restrictions that you had in your life. This may be a huge bunch of responsibilities that you carried, that you are done with that. It's the end. It's the end of suffering. It's the end of sleepless nights, negative thoughts, negative thinking. It's the end of that. You can't anymore, and you will not anymore. So it's time just to end it. And with the Justice card, this is the beautiful, the death, the transformation. But in this deck, the transformation is quite literal, right? See, the death is like they are selling their house, and moving into another. So for some of you, it can be literally like that. You will move from another house, one house into another, from your parents, for example, into another, or your child will move out of your house, or you will be separated from the previous relationship or previous family. Can be that it's just about that in addiction. There's not healthy situation, that's not healthy relationship, that you need to say goodbye to that and start something new. And again, this karmic cycle is ended, and you start a completely different one. So it's the death, it's the end of a big, huge cycle in your relationship, considering your love or any kind of other relationship, and you start the new one. And as I said, I would like to confirm and maybe emphasize that one more time. Maybe you will not feel it straight away, see that straight away, notice that it's there, but you will feel it. As soon as you want to see that, you will feel it. Maybe it, like you are Virgo, so maybe you will want some results, like you can touch, you can witness them, right? But this probably for most of you will be mostly like you will feel it, that it's coming, that this is the end, and this new cycle will just about to start, already starting. And trust your intuition, trust your inner voice, and trust your body. Care about your body. The body will speak really loudly with you. You just need to listen. And the new beautiful start is over there for you. That the happiness is coming really, but you need to take it, need to go there. Please take it. Take this cup. It's amazing. Perhaps it can be an offer even for you. For some of you, it can be a new relationship offer, or a heart, a hand, you know. And it's just, it will liberate you, and it's just the new door for the happiness, towards your happiness. Great, I really love it. So enjoy this period of full moon in Cancer. I wish you all the best, love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.